Welcome back, everybody. We have two talks. Quiz, keynote, break, panel discussion. I've scattered around a bunch of stickers. There are some possibly 2023 stickers. There's some nice Geo round stickers. They're all over the place. Grab as many as you like. I've got more. I think I can get even more. If you want tiny stickers, emphasis, tiny SGO branding. Okay, we're good. First talk of the afternoon. Anna Maria Chica Ascadasa.
Yes.
Manchester.
Good afternoon, everyone. So today I am going to talk about how connect Google Colab to mention what it is if you don't know with Google Engine. Also, like I will explain a little bit what it is if you don't know. That is useful to analyze satellite imagery for vegetation monitoring or any event monitoring. So it's like a very broad talk that could be useful for anyone that work with satellite images that are freely available, and also like people that like to work with Python, and then possibly don't have like Linux or high performance computer or all these type of things that Python requires. There is like an open source that Google offers to analyze images. So that's pretty much my talk today. So hopefully it's useful. So, but before that, I just want to I want to mention where I work. So I work at Manchester University, and in a project that is called Towards the UK Fire Danger Rating System. So in this project, we are trying to put together all the scientific basis and the essential components for developing a UK fire danger rate system. So what it is needed, what are like the different vegetation types, fuel types that can have different type of combustion. So there are like 6 universities involved, plus the forest research. And with this, we want to see like what would be like facilitating the evaluation of the future fire regimes in the UK, which is now a really hot topic. Okay, so I will just give a brief introduction. I will talk about Google Earth Engine, Google Colab, what it is, what are the benefits, how you connect them. It will be like kind of a practical exercise, how you import and visualize data sets, what are like the data analysis applications that you can use here. And I will go to Colab, and to Colab Notebook. It is based in a Jupyter notebook. And I will talk about some limitations and questions. So, well, we know that Earth is undergoing rapid changes and environmental degradation is intensifying, that we need like rapid access to satellite data to monitor fast what is going on with the environment, with forest monitoring, land cover assessment, fires, disasters, whatever, name it. Like we need like to have like fast monitoring. So the ability to extract meaningful insights from satellite data and be able to model or understand what is going on, it is really important. And then so that's why like sources like Google Earth Engine, it's very, very helpful for this. So what is Google Earth Engine? For those that don't know, it is a cloud-based a geospatial platform developed by Google that allows their users to analyze and process large-scale Earth observation data sets. There are like data sets that are have global coverage, but there are others that no. So what you have, how you point? Can I?
The middle button.
But I cannot see. But it's fine. So, so you have satellite imagery. You build up your algorithms, and then you can have like real world applications. But so it is a very valuable tool for researchers, scientists, environmentalists, developers, connect like interesting in analyze satellite data. So some of the key features is like it provides a massive access to an archive of Earth observation and derived products. Um, this data spans multiple decades and covers the entire globe in most of the cases. So, although there is another really interesting thing, it's like people that it is developing products, global products or local products, can upload things and have them available for like freely available for the people they want, or for so the people they want is like the people with the code or the permissions, or they can have it freely available for everyone. So you can run in the Google Earth Engine code that it is JavaScript based, and more recently Python code. It's also connected with the Google Earth Engine editor. So people that it is more familiar with Python can use Python for this. It offers a wide range of geospatial analysis and functions that can work for large data sets. So you can process image, do the like images are already pre-processed, and then there are some algorithms already developed. So for example, as you were talking about clouds, they have already algorithms. You can mosaic like thousands of data to have like a clear clear composite. For example, if you are working with an optical data set, you can do, they already done to a certain extent some processes for radars data sets that you need to do certain processing, and then you kind of have somehow the data ready to evaluate. You can also visualize the data and see the results interactively on the map with the code editor. So this is making it easy to explore, to check what is wrong, what is not. Then you can download your images. You can download the data sets they have, but you can just download the results. It also supports collaboration, so the users can share the scripts just with a link, and then any other person can comment and edit it if you have the permissions. And what is Google Colab? So Google Colab is another platform. It looks like I work for Google, but no, I'm just a user. So this is also like a free cloud-based platform that works in Python, and it's a web-based interactive environment, and it's presented as a Jupyter notebook. So some of the key features is like provides access to the GPUs and tensor processing units at no cost. So it's freely available. It is integrated with Google Drive, so it is easier to share your notebooks. It comes with a wide range of pre-installed libraries, name it, like everything that you have normally in Python, you have it in here. So the notebooks are interactive documents that combine code execution cells, format text, and visualization. So you can write and run your Python, and then you can have like the explanations, images, creating a narrative around your code as any other Jupyter notebook. I know that there is people like work with Python and really know what I'm talking about, but I know that there is other that not really. So the same as Google Earth Engine, it's freely available. I think like Google Earth Engine is not available freely for the private sector, but like for universities and yeah, like any other user, as far as you say that you don't come from the private sector, it's fine. And I think Google Colab doesn't have any limitation, but I'm not so sure. Um, so let's explore how we get into this. So how we connect these two. So then we have our Jupyter notebook. So we just type collab. And the first thing you need to do is like to install the libraries you want. You have to do it first if you are using Google Colab. It needs, you need to be online, and the one of the things that is not really nice is like every time you need to reinstall the same, and sometimes it disconnects, and if you have to reconnect, you have to go again from the beginning. But like now for connecting these two, like Google Colab and Google Earth Engine, so you need to install the Endure app API. And another library that it is really, really useful, it's Gmap that allow you to work with visualizations and other processes as well. You can install like any other library that you need. For example, in this case, I install Matplotlib, so it will allow me to do some graphs and visualize the graphs. Then I import it, and one, it would be really good that I could, let's see if I can. Well, okay. I just wanted to point to.
Yeah, I can see the laser over there.
Do you?
Yeah. I think it's going that way, so I can see it clearly from over there. I think it's the screen.
Okay. All right. So here you can, you have to connect it with your Google Drive, and then you can mount like a folder to your Google Drive. Then you will have access to your Google Drive. You will have to put your data in your Google Drive, and then you can call it from your Google Drive. So what you need is to connect to your Google account. So not ink, but link. So just the code just moved. So you need to do these two steps to do the authentication and initialize your Google Earth Engine. So here, after you import your images, you get access with this authentication and initialization. So then you have like this like window like to connect. Oh, I don't know what I did. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Then you have to connect to a Google account, and you have to accept everything that they ask. And then you will have to authenticate. So you will like generate a token that. So the first thing is to connect to your Google account. The second thing is to connect to your Google Earth Engine account. So you need to again choose the account that you are working with, and then do all these steps. And then that will generate like a code, like an administration code that you have to paste in here in your notebook, and then you get full access to your Google Earth engine. So there you go. So which type of data sets are available in Google Earth Engine? So you have optical satellite data, so Landsat A, Landsat, all the Landsats, Sentinel-2, MODIS, I think like those initially. For radar, ALOS Pulsar, which is from the Japanese Space Agency, and Sentinel-1 so far. From topography, you have the SRTM, the land cover data. You have like different range of global data sets. MODIS land cover type from climate. You have ERA 5, TRIPS, also precipitation data. But you also have derived maps, for example, from the Hansen map, the forest non-forest map, from the Global Forest Watch, the NASA Global Fire Maps, JEDI biomass maps, but you also can import the data that you want to process in there, or if it is something that in the processing, let's say that you are classifying, if you want to use like the algorithms in there to process and classify your own images. For example, your maps, you could like upload it and work in there if you would need it. You can see more of the